Hello, sirs and madams, and welcome back to more Wind Waker. And we are in the Wind Temple. We have lost our buddy Makar, who was taken away by Floor Masters. We were taken away by Floor Masters 3 times in the last episode, so we know how it feels. Probably a little more than he does. If he's gonna complain about it, then he should ask us. So yeah, now we're going solo, which is just fine with me. I prefer going solo instead of having to carry his ass around. And, yeah, this place, if I haven't mentioned it before, is crawling with the Wizardrobes. You're gonna get sick of them when you're playing this dungeon. And in these types of rooms especially, they're all over the place. So I really need to pay attention to those, so yeah. Make use of these updrafts. There really isn't really any puzzles to this room, you just gotta move your way across. And we have a chest over here. This should be a small key. It's just kind of out of your way. No, this is going to be a map or compass. But it better be something. I mean, yeah. Not a treasure shard or something stupid like that. We had to go in this room, so hopefully there's more to this room. I'm kind of worried now. I really don't... I don't think I went the wrong way, did I? Okay, now you have to jump down here. Should be kind of... Is that... Okay, no, it's just a skull. I don't think there's really anything down here. It's just a place where you fall down to. There's a bunch of these guys here, which again, if you kill these hand guys, they definitely will always give you magic, so there's a good reason why they're down there. Because a lot of times you will fall down here because you run out of magic because you're floating with your Deku Leaf. So yeah, you can make use of these guys to refill your magic, but thankfully I'm pretty good on magic. I need to find my way back up. I clearly haven't been to this area over here, so I need to come this way when I get back up there. Unfortunately, you can't like roll up into the drafts up here. You have to what am I saying? You have to find a ladder and make your way back up. I'm just gonna, yeah, over here. If we want to go, yeah, there's a big long path that I didn't go on. You can see on the map. I just went straight across, really. You have to go kind of off to the left, or to the right, or wherever you want to call it. So let's try that again. Yeah, I mean, this dungeon is really hard to find your way around. Even like in rooms like this, it's just hard to find your way around. And you really want to make use of your map, which is something 3D Zelda dungeons, something I talk about all the time, that 3D Zelda dungeons don't really have you use your map that much, mostly because a lot of them are just totally linear. Or it's just easier to find your way around, but a dungeon like this, yes, you do have to use your map. And as you can see, this is exactly what I'm talking about with the magic meter. Now you see why I got that. I was so worried about getting that, you know, that magic upgrade from that big octo. This is why. It's the excessive use of the Deku Leaf. And actually, you also find yourself using a lot of the stronger arrows as well, the fire and ice arrows, because these Wizardrobes are a pain in the ass, and they go down to one hit from these. Hold on, fire arrows, if you can hit them, I want to see if fire arrows can take them out in one shot, because I'm pretty sure ice arrows do. If I can hit him, did I hit him? I wish he'd stop appearing over there. Because I'm a terrible shot, as you can tell. I'm going to stop using my fire arrows pretty soon. Let's go back to... There we go. See, I got him. I'm not sure if I hit him once or twice, though. Let's go back to normal. I just want to get rid of these P-hats so they don't hit me out of the air. I don't have to backtrack all the way. Okay, can we please be a good shot? Please? Please? Please. I'm serious. Come on. Thank you. Thankfully, we got the arrow upgrade, too. The arrows, you really don't find yourself running out of arrows at all in this game, so you don't have to worry about that. We have the full upgraded quiver. But we do need to cut some grass. Nothing from this grass. That's great. Come on, let's get us something. I need magic, mostly. There we go. I want to get a little bit more than that, though. I want to get this back up to half. That's close enough to half. Okay. So through here we go. What is this going to be? Hopefully, there shouldn't be any Wizardrobes here. This is actually the main room of the dungeon. This right over here is a checkpoint that I can make use of in case I don't want to record the whole thing in one sitting. So that is good. That's our midway. And, okay, we have to hit this switch with our boots. I already have this equipped. And that will open up this huge, just big hole in the bottom. What I'm gonna do is just jump down and leaf. Use it pretty much the same way you would use your sailcloth in Skyward Sword. So yeah, that's a good thing about the Deku Leaf in this game, is you can break your long falls and take some shortcuts like that if you want to. This could be a mini-boss. No, not quite yet. We're getting close, though, to that mini-boss fight. This room... There's a lot you can do in this room. Like, okay... You see these, you can break through your iron boots. If you break through all 5 of them, you will get a treasure chest that has a treasure shard in it. I'm not going to do that because that's a big waste of time. But as you drop down, you get like a new set of enemies that you'll be fighting down here in this bottom room. I don't think you have to destroy the enemies to get that treasure chart. But it is something you can do. I'm not going to do it. There is another treasure chart that I know you can get in this dungeon that I will be getting eventually. I don't think these armors come alive. I think they just sit there. So I don't have to worry about them. At least I don't think we do. Okay, so this spring is located in the wrong spot. There's a hole right above that different looking square. You can see that. So we have to have this above here, but we can't climb up there yet, so we need to get this other block and put it right next to it. So, simple puzzle here. And we're just going to be springing up. This is going to lead us to a key. And if we go back to that middle room, let's push it against here. There's a locked door. I think that locked door is where the mini-bosses, which is just a big array of enemies. It's gonna kick my ass. That could be where I die in this dungeon. I'm really afraid of it. Okay, so this chest here has a key. Is that our first small key? I think we have... I don't know, I have a terrible memory, but I think that's the first one in the dungeon. And see, that would make the spice go down, so thankfully you don't have to go back across. And this spot here is where the chest appears that has the treasure shard in it. But I'm not gonna get that, so let's just move on. And right across from us is where the key opens, and that should be the mini-boss. The mini-boss comes pretty early in this dungeon. But it is probably the hardest mini-boss in the game. I'm gonna get my arrows for this. Trying to think of what else I could use here. Probably my boomerang. No. Yeah, boomerang and probably the hammer, because we might be fighting Stalfos here. You'll see what's coming. This really sucks, so I hate this. We have like a pharaoh-looking wizrobe here. And this is our mini-boss, but there's a little bit more to it than that. He brings enemies with him. You don't have to kill the enemies he brings, yet you just have to kill the main wizrobe. But it's good to take him out, because these guys get really annoying, especially this Dark Knight. As you see, he'll keep summoning him more. So you can see where this could just scare the crap out of me, playing this with 3 hearts. I want to get rid of this Dark Knight, though. He is gonna be a pain. I don't care about the other guys. I just want to get rid of the Dark Knight, and then I'll just worry about the main guy, really. Now, let's see if I can get a shot off him. I mean, he works pretty much like a normal wizrobe. You know, he shoots the same type of fire and everything. And I think, I'm pretty sure there are no ice. We've gotten this far, we still haven't encountered any ice wizrobes. I think he does take more hits, though. I think it is hit. Oh, fucking see, that's what's annoying. Is with all these enemies here, you'll lock onto the wrong one. That's just a normal wizrobe there. That's the same normal one. See, I should equip my ice. I keep thinking I'm not playing. NCC4 is out. I'm playing my ice arrows. If you can hit somebody with the. I didn't really want to shoot that, but I heard a shot coming at me. Get out of here. I just saw him over there, like, wandering around. Like, nothing. Okay, come on. I'm not sure if this guy ever does come down to floor level, though. Okay, lock on. Ice Earth. Oh, I missed him. Damn. And now we have more enemies. Stupid 6. Okay, come on. Here. Ice Earth. Freeze him! Freeze him! God damn, shoot it! And then you can break him with your hammer, and that'll be it. And now you'll notice that the music actually changes to just normal enemy music now. So yeah, the mini-boss is indeed dead, but I think you still do have to kill the enemies he does summon. So let's get this asshole here. That should do it. Yeah. So you do have to kill all the enemies, but the main thing is you want to kill the Wizrobe so it doesn't summon more of them. And this would be our main item, which I've spoiled many times. This is going to be the Claw Shot! No, not quite, the Hookshot. But yeah. And we're using it right away. Just like every time you get the main item in the dungeon, they make you use it to get your way out of the mini-boss room. So let's equip it. Yeah, I thought we were going to be fighting Stalfos. I mean, like, he can summon just about any type of enemy that you can imagine. So to go up here, we do need our hammer still. Thankfully, I still equipped it. And yeah, with that, we can move our way out of this circular area. This is kind of a tedious part. I might just speed this up. This gets really slow and boring, so I think I'm actually gonna do that. Just a nice change of pace, anyway. I mean, yeah, this is all you really do is just, you know, move your way up these platforms. Nothing really interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna speed this up.